welcome to Las Vegas. Just got to the track, getting ready to unload the car and hopefully make some good qualifying passes. Did run into some issues with the car. Was out doing some photo shoots yesterday, and on the way back the Dynatec ignition box exploded. So I don't have an ignition box, so we'll see how that goes today. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to gap the plugs real small and just see what I can do, but chances are probably not gonna run FIS class. I was gonna run FIS and 11.5 index, but I think I'm just gonna run 11.5 index and maybe bracket. I don't know. I have two tech cards, so I don't know if I'm gonna run two classes or not, but we'll see. So I'm gonna get the car down right now and then get some plugs gapped. It is pretty cold. If the wind would stop, actually it'd be really nice. Man, this wind is freezing cold. Made it through tech, no issues. First pass, I'm gonna run as low a boost as I can and see what those plugs do. Without that ignition box, I don't know how high I'll be able to turn the boost or if I'll be able to turn it up at all. So we will see what happens. But first pass, boost is all the way down, so we're gonna see. I'm just running 11.5, so we'll see if the boost all the way down, if I can still run an 11.5 or not. Than last time I was here, it didn't blow up. It's always a victory. See what it ran. Kind of bogged off the launch. We'll see what it ran. Hopefully something good. It definitely bogged. Thank you. You're welcome. 12.1 at 117, so definitely got to work on that. But now I know I can at least make it down the track, so it's a good start. Alright, so first round went 12.1 and 117, so not terrible because I had the boost, no boost in it, and no timing in it, nothing. It's just turned down as it could go. So it's turned down as it could go, and me bogging the launch, it went 12.1 and 117. So we'll see what happens. One came back to my pit, so you can see trailer, my Jeep. This is where I was pitted. These people showed up. This car. These cars, and I had a toolbox out there, and I detailing bag over here. And they just took up the whole space. So just so you're aware, if you're new to racing and you ever come to a track, wherever somebody's parked with a trailer, the right side of that, give them that space so they can put their car. Because obviously I'm in the lanes for hours, so I don't know what's going on. So these people unfortunately took up a whole bunch of room and didn't really have anywhere to park. So I just parked over there, which is probably where their race car is supposed to go, but I got nowhere else to park. So that's where I parked it. All right, well, we're back in the lanes for round 2 of qualifying. I bumped up my boost duty cycle just to 20%, so we'll see what it hits. Probably, I don't know, 26-ish pounds, and we'll see how it goes. But got to run 11.5. My last pass was not the best. I don't know my slip, but 1.9 60 foot and 12.1 117. So 60 foot, not that great. I felt it kind of bog a little. I'll look at the video and see, but it felt like it bogged a little. But log looked good and fuel looked good, so put a little boost to it and see what happens. So on to round 2 qualifying.
Goes into the number 8 spot with that 943. Ivan Aguirre now ends up on the bump with a 1008. And it looks like he's
back out here rolling. The one thing I do like about the Import Face Off events is these rounds like move. They get them going. It's just when people break, but I think we really had one person break and roll down the track. Everybody's been really good about if something goes wrong, just pulling off to the side, let it get fixed. So going pretty good right now. But hopefully this run goes pretty well. I put a little more boost in it, so I got to run an 11.5 or as close as I can. I don't know what qualifying conditions are or where you find out that, but hopefully it turns out good and make a good pass.
On that 1150 index is now Daniel Beltran and Andrew Gonzalez. Gonzalez left side, Beltran right. Beltran's the black right.
I've been sitting here trying to figure out, I cannot get my computer to connect to link. It keeps saying no response received, and they keep putting when I put the USB in, I get the light to come on for a second and then off. Now it's staying on, so I'm restarting my computer right now to see if it fixes it. That last pass was, so that last pass 11.771 at 120.91 miles an hour, a 1.8 60 foot, so I could probably improve there a tenth, and if I can put a little more boost to it, improve there a little bit, The guy next to me ran an 11,695, so that's definitely better than what I ran. So I'm gonna walk down and see where qualifying was, if I can get this dang cable to connect. So we'll keep working on that. Hopefully it does soon, but of course the computer wants to do updates. Working on updates, 30%. Don't turn your computer off. So hopefully we get this figured out. 11.7, not bad. I'm gonna go see where it qualified, and hopefully it qualified all right.
I'm wondering if we were gonna get our first pass before the sun went down.
I know, it's been crazy. Do a first pass in 11.5 index, racing Beetle. You look professional. You look like you know what you're doing.
I've been around.
So I'm gonna have to cut a hell of a tree here and see what we can do. We're still a little down on power. Generally when running index, it's nice to have a little more power, and then you can back off as you need, but I'm a little down on power, so we'll see how it goes. But I had to get a professional first round, so we'll see how this goes. But definitely looks like he knows what he's doing, so he's definitely been here before. Got eliminated by that bug, which I kind of thought might happen because that guy definitely knew what he was doing. Got a .012 tree, so even if I had a really good pass, I'd have a chance. He ran an 11.7, but I would have had to really cut a tree and really have a pass. I screwed up the shifts, as you saw, so oh well. On to the next, but hey, better than last time it's running. So that's always a good thing, to leave the track and it's still running. And I'll load it up. I'm gonna walk around for a little bit, and then we drive back tomorrow. Well, we had a pretty good trip in Vegas. Not really the result we were looking for, but it happens. Cars don't always work right. So we ended up first round elimination. Couldn't ever get the laptop to connect to the car, and just couldn't get a good pass in, and I was terrible at shifting, so just didn't really work out. You can.
You guys on the way here?
Yeah. So it didn't really work out, but that's part of racing. At least it's not broken. I got to figure out why the laptop wouldn't connect to the car. Tried a different cable, tried a different laptop, that didn't work, so I don't know, gotta get it figured out. But just gonna walk around and head back tomorrow. But had an overall pretty good time, and the turnout was pretty good. I think because the boosted boys came out and PFI came out, I think there were a lot more people. Our class was like 29 cars, so worked out pretty good. So pretty good trip, and now we head back home.